been racking my brain like how to hell I solve this. And I was just forgot to read the evidence truly.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Mrs. Joyce. Do you know... I cannot find the right words to say.
Oh, thank the Lord, sir. Me too.
I suppose, thank you, Mrs. Joyce. I can't imagine this is easy for you. What can I do to make this less frightening?
Sir, you are in mourning. I should be the one to ask that question. And yet you're asking me, who treated all of you like... Oh, you're all so... different to what I expected. Let me try to be different too, sir, and tell me what to do.
Simply be here, Mrs. Joyce. That is more than enough.
I'm not sure that I...
You feel the flame, don't you, Mr. Ward? I can see it in your eyes.
Yes. It's taken a lot from me.
You know, Breed, your Saint Bridget, they are fire deities. Laura was a priestess of the flame. She was part of a sisterhood who kept a sacred fire going back home. And a part of her was given to that fire, as was her wish.
That's beautiful.
I think it's funny, and very like Laura, that she picked you to manifest to. One last playful act.
I'm scared too, Mr. Ward. I've never been so out of my depth. But I see now we have to face our fears, to grow. Each one's work will be made clear, for the day will reveal it, and fire will test it. The fire will show what each person's work is worth. 1 Corinthians 3:13. But as a godly man, you already know that. What is your work worth, Mr. Ward?
Well, it's about that time, Laura. I won't say goodbye again.
Looks like a vampire.
I've already done it twice. Instead, perhaps we could say, see you soon, old friend.
Did it work? Super save.
Thank you, Mr. Ward. Both of you.
Oh, sir, you're crying.
My heart's never been broken quite like this, Mrs. Joyce. But I weep with joy that she may be at peace. Thank you for your help. Without you, she...
I'll not suffer to think about it, sir.
Mrs. Joyce, now that your mind is changing towards these ways, will you join me for the séance?
You know, I think I will. I didn't realize before, but I was harboring a deep dread about it. Now that it is gone, I would like to attend.
I know what you mean. It's as if some part of it felt it to be unsafe. But now, I
Okay.
think Laura is watching over us.
Laura is protecting.
Stay there.
Come, let's get you inside. I'll make you a hot cup of tea.
Thank you, Mrs. Joyce. That would be much appreciated.
Yay! I will give anything to speak with Eamon again to apologize, but summon his spirit in flames. I can see comfort it broke to Mr. Dupree. Will be easy. So easy to see you again, but I don't think I have it in me to call you here this way. Read you through the fire before, never again. Now protect her from harm at Séance by Laura's spirit. Help of from myself and Mrs. Joyce, his friend soul is now freed from Manor's grip. Mrs. Joyce has repented for her fearful ways and has opened her heart to other beliefs. Wow. Almost have managed to save everybody from the Séance. Who's last one? So now I've found all the facts. Then the reflection. Dupree. Then there's Barbossa. Room 70. Okay. When bar closes, she's back to telegraph room. Yep. Barbossa is last one. I think. Yep, the blue glow. I don't really know anything else about that. Seen only like two episodes of that anime, like, and not more. And I'm not really interested either. So Barbossa and Coventry is also inside his own room. So how about Coventry? Do I know his time table? He's in atrium. Okay. So now I think there's nothing else to do than just wait until 7. Because there's nothing else to do. Well, let's see. There's still... Where's the Lau currently? Lau is... Fuck, Lau is probably inside her own room. Damn. Let's go see. Is the case so? It's almost empty. How almost empty and dirt like this has gone off. Lois. Here. And this is very well written, this game also. Okay, nobody's inside. And no AI voice acting, no. Some trinkets, nothing interesting. Cufflinks. Cufflinks is the... as Coventry. I haven't seen the other of the cufflinks inside his room. Fine gramophone. Stationary. There was the letter. There. This was I was not able to open. Only that. There is the shoes. The shrine. Modern bed below closest window looks strangely higher than others. Carmilla by Sheridan Le Fanu. Some clothing. Important. Bible King James edition. There was the journal. Pillow. Nothing under the bed. No, there is nothing inside her room at least. And the art style is very interesting and occupied room. Where might these ladies be currently? What's the journal? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's hope she doesn't come back to her room. No. Small shoes. There was nothing else. With the letter. Perfume book. Tarot deck. Photograph. Stationery. No, nothing here. Now it's 7, so I can go back now into the Coventry's room. He's outside of the room. That is cost it's 7. And he is in this atrium now. If I'm correct. Yep, there he is. Dracula by Bram Stoker. And there's... Yep. There's the other cufflink. Clothes. Local book, history book. There's the paintings, painting supplies. Schedule, sleeping pills. Nothing else. Newspaper. No, there was nothing. Now the Barbossa. Unoccupied bedroom. Ladies' water closet. Timothy. Atrium. Barbosa's room is... No. Fuck. Damn. Let's double check this room too. Is there maybe something I missed? Here. Clothing. Book. Travel document. Journal, photograph, burial records. Personal items, stationery. Bookshelf. And there's nothing strange. Okay. So let's go and talk with Coventry. Hi.
Mr. Ward, how are you?
Was her a woman? This may sound odd, but have you seen woman washing clothes on the grounds? You mean housekeeper, Mrs. Joyce? I also see those all that work in basement, etc. I've seen none of anywhere else. Strange device. Everything here is strange to me, but yes, that one is really stood out. Jonathan Blake. Have you spoken Marcus Blake yet? He times poor man. Lau. Have you had opportunity to meet Mrs. Lau? This guy is very suspicious. Happily I have moments falling on less damn days.
Good, and to you.
Okay. Now let's go talk with Barbosa. And this is also annoying. Game is put so many into so many loading screens. Wait. Carved turnips. Old Nick, okay. Two years ago, talking of local fair and positive impact it had on area. River Marcus Black has song. Good shenanigans was I had in Arma 3, defend loot, defend dreams and repeat mission. Okay. Good that you have been having fun with Arma 3. And hello, Donna. Point paintings, yes. I don't suppose Sile has much business being here. It's no wonder he kept in away from all of this. Have you spoken Miss Coventry? Mr. Coventry? Yes, he knows good deal with... I'm interested in that. He's what I imagine Talking grandfather is like, including the musty smell. Hedonistic ball. That was quite a party. When I was told to bring something there for what ball I joked it would be like carnival, then I find I was not wrong. Valmidaeus. Almost expected to end in rutting. I went looking for Ophine, but he seemed to leave earlier, same. Have you noticed any strange happening around the Manor? Sometimes I see footsteps on the floors. Never coming from outside. They're always leaving. Strange. Wasservu... Blake. Have you spoken Marcus that I want to good answer history people from he was polite but brief. Sent me libraries which was helpful but not very friendly.
I have...
Sure.
I have to be...
Sure.
I don't know. Discussion topics. No, I mean, no. Maybe I need to talk about that Coventry guy with everybody. Because I'm not found like anything, any strange stuff about that. But he's very, very weird. Join us! Make us whole.
May I be of service?
Simon Coventry. We've spoken Mr. Coventry. He makes no effort to hide it, so I feel it's okay. Say that he is new to this kind of event. This was some books a mother in room I hope they are use.
I need not.
Sorry.
Maybe if I ask around, somebody knows about something about that guy. This fucking weird. He says that he lost her wife recently, but he can't even remember the name correctly. And no mementos. And he has the will to Walter Blake. Maybe. Yes, because I need... In Silent Dinner I get the key. And I can access the... And this is also Mysterious Barbossa. There's still some facts missing. Yep. So I think I have nothing to do anymore. Other than to go to the next to the dining room and wait until silent dinner. Dining room. His tower. Okay. You can skip next hole using whole class. Time can only skip it forward and whole lost cannot be regained. Wait until next hole. Silent dinner.
Mr. Ward, Will you be joining the silent dinner?
Yes.
Reminder, sir, that the silent dinner is different to the other meals. Silent being the operative word here. No talking, please. Unless you'd like to upset our guests. And they're unnerved by staring, so none of that. Secondly, there will be no staff. We'll be having our own meal in the servants' hall. Though of course your food has already been prepared. Thirdly, I've been told to impress upon you that this is a deeply spiritual event. If you feel the need to leave, that's fine, but don't disturb anyone. That should be all, if you'll allow me to show you to your seat.
Okay. Hi.
Ghosts?
Ghosts?
Lord save me. I cannot get used to this. Laura. She returned for this, despite being freed. Mrs. Lau's husband. Is that Mary Blake? Why is she facing away?
Cold dead soldier.
Alexander Quinn? I suppose I shouldn't stare. Varley said it upsets them. Then, I suppose, all there is to do is eat.
Tasty.
There is a key here. The note reads, Blake residence now. Mrs. Joyce, I assume. Well, perhaps it's time for me to investigate, since the Marquess and most of the guests appear to be here.
Well, it was very tasty, but I need to go into toilet. I need to go to clean my nose. Basement annex. There is less than hold for Séance. Entering Plague Residence point to no return. Are you confident you have gained about culprit and suspect thus far? That goes to the basement, okay. I'm sure that we can. Yes. What is going on here? It's all boarded up. Mr. Joyce was right. Things are not right here. Lock door. Scatter papers. These papers crawling on them are largely indexable. Many beds are ruined from liquid being split out on them. Cutter mystics. Séance will channel their life energy. Psychic jolt. When the veil is at thinnest, open the portal. Take the card from its sleep. Each letter S has been drawn over in red ink. Debris. Rush invites and handful of parties on only Ovin, Dean, Mantovan's names are here. Statue. They're being turned to face the walls. And the time is gone crazy. And I don't know what day it is. Defaced family portrait. There's looking as open in while I suspect there's nothing I need from here. This must allow Walter Blake to move between floors. What state of mind was he in? What state of mind is he in? What's the... Faces are... Skull. Is this fresh? So those are blindfolded. So somebody did not want anything watching them. Statues, paintings. Like, what the hell? This painting is fine. Portrait Blake family, there's another one of these in Atrium. I remember correctly, they look quite similar. Why are these gates in here? And why are they locked? Somebody don't want anything watching them. Locked gate. Laboratory. Secret laboratory. Saltboard. Looks like we saw some lineage map. It started with 3 names from long ago. Aberfin, Amargin, and Eremon. Works it way down in modern times and bottom names are struck. Output 2 are Circle, Evelyn Dean and Tom Now Ofin. Third line has been erased from name Kreneni Aimirgen. The gate is sealed by 3 locks, each requiring blood of Milesian who locked it. Oh. So Diane is missing and the pin. And third one is... They don't have the third one. Schematics for some kind of machine that harnesses lightning to some end. This book seems to be part science, part occult, and attempt to marry the two. I can begin imagining what this represents. Whatever meaning this may have, it's lost on me. I don't understand the text as a whole, but some parts in this have been circled. Four, 53 and 26. Scroll. Forcon distilling power from blood. Jars are full of human organs and animals preserved in strange liquid. Personal records from plagues, including various journals and other accounts over the years. Some of the chemicals and poisons. Notes this seems to be ancient scrolls of dark magic. I'm not knowledgeable of holy. Makes sense that them put this in unorthodox. Dilution of generations. Mayor will not be enough to open the gate. Not drop gold be wasted ensure the success. Then note, blood must be fresh. They cannot perish before exsanguination. Jars are full of human organs and animals preserved in strange fluid. Jars full of human organs. Okay. Including land and other assets. Blueprints of the grounds. It seems he was looking for something hidden here. Books written in many languages, none which I can read. Equipment. Range of scientific equipment I cannot make of the specific experiment, if indeed these are related to one of the project. Okay, let's see what I found here. Highlighted in some scattered notes in Blake residence. Typewriter. Who is third bloodline? Okay. Table of elements. Period table with names, abbreviations, and details of elements. I wonder if these are related to ring and numbers in mathematics books. So, numbers were 74. Is V. 53 I. And 26 Fe. Ife. Ife. Okay, Blake residence key. Otan Blake. Books of matching and fringed sciences very different selection to library in the hotel. Is there anything else? No, what is this? Scientific past head is covered many segments, each with letters on them. They seem pressed inwards. I wonder why. Look. Use. There must be code here, but which buttons are in and what order? So, V. Are the floorboards shaking? Ooh. Hidden door. Aha. Secret room. Is this a shrine to Mary Blake? I don't think that I saw touch anything in here. Blah blah blah, let's touch everything. Everything. Okay, can't touch anything. With hands at least. Windows are boarded up. Blake history account stating that once he has taken the fort here, Edward Blake forced himself on the chieftain's daughter. Her name was Grinni Aimirgen, and she bore him son. Thus was Blake line carried on, intertwined with people of this place. There is no record of what happened to her after the birth. Letter B has scrawled across the page with red ink. Since map the Blake line is back as far Edward Blake, man who pulled this place and planted his family here. It looks like one branch of family was being erased. I can't make out of names, but from this they will be cousins of the Marguerits. Here is it. Family line. P. Empty bedroom. How I know it's empty before even open the doors? Books on Irish mythology, magic and old ways. Sections of Tirna Nog has been circled. That's land of eternal yacht, the Irish afterlife. Scroll across, we will send that thing through the portal in exchange for marrying. The letter I has been repeated circle in red ink. Mattress. Has Blake been sleeping in here? It's listing of all Blake's family birth records with all names marked off, put Jonathan Blake and Walter Blake across pages scrawled it must be. I can see anything here. Find safe code. Code save. S B U. What is this thing? Simple project with lens cap still on, but it doesn't have any slides. Just like. Am I missing something? Just wall. Granted, it's well lit one. I don't have shadow. Am I vampire? What's the code for this? I need to turn the dial left, first number, okay. The letters, but how I make it out of number? Well, this is interesting. Where I get the numbers? No slides. Numbers. Fate. I have SPU. S. P. Fair. Fair is the number. 16. 15. And 39. Hmm. 16. And then 15. And then 39. And it's open. Pile of projector slides. And this stone with hole carved in center, why won't this be in safe? Note says, these hang stones will keep us safe during Séance. Make sure Walter has one. I may take one too. What stone? Slides. It feels oddly warm in my hand. What call it purpose be? That's lights. Stars. Is there a pattern hidden among stars? Seems like there is like the triangle, upside triangle. I'll adjust the dials and see if solution will make itself clear. Wait. Ah, there we go. Aha. I've seen this before in my dreams. I wonder. Yep. This is the same shape I've seen in my dreams. I wish I hadn't accepted that. What are you hiding, Marquez? Enter the mystery hole. Who lives inside dark hole? I seem to be in empty closet. The wall has sealed itself up. There's no going back. Nursery. Upon the nursery. Somebody is coming.
My boy, it is time. I know this is hard for you, but Think of your mother. Your sacrifice will bring her back to us.
Oh, wow.
And bring you back to me. Your chair gone. Your voice restored. You will not be dead for long. I promise.
Sorry to interrupt, sirs. They're ready for you at the séance.
Yes, of course.
What on earth?
Oh, young master, you look so smart.
It's empty.
His mother would be so proud.
She will be. We had best get moving. Time has this
What the hell?
It's for no man.
The chair was empty. But both the Marquez and the housekeeper spoke as if it wasn't. Were they under another spell? Is Walter Blake even real? Oh, he must be. I've seen his portraits in the manor.
Dog on wheels. Little dog on wheels, no race in its lease, no paint of its wheels. This smells untoasted and cold, but they are fresh and prepared earlier today. Painting on Mayor Blake. Wheelbarrow. Spotless alphabet blocks running a spell or God in wheelbarrow that looks good as new. Soon about as they've been used but absolute pristine. Children books. Stories about little boys' adventures on hunt for long lost treasure. There's no indication that is ever opened. It's a book about a little girl who lives in with her grandfather in mountains. Pages are stuck together like brand new. Check in inbox. Its spring are stiff with disuse. Toys always mint quantity and I don't think it's even ever played with. Tells little white rabbit and Valve being kind. I can't imagine it's even ever been read. Collecting short stories, multi-run each Simbrand and biblical lessons. It looks completely untouched yet it's lying on the floor as though it just been read. Teddy bear. Soft teddy bear that looks as though it's never had joy being held. The hell? Policy isn't even scratched. New toys and like what? Intends to sacrifice his son and third bloodline for ritual. The chair is empty. Is happening in this house? Portal, I wonder. Jonathan Blake, he looks younger and younger here, more content There's a glint of something missing from his expression, hunger, sorrow, I cannot tell. Is the boy actually some kind of doll? Maybe they weren't able to have babies at all. Mary Blake had actually unhappy.
The young master is here, but... No. Wait. This paint is different. It's fresher. Newer. Somebody has added him to the picture and altered the mother's arms to hold him. He isn't real. He is a fabrication that the Marquess and the staff seem to believe is real. But why?
Whoa. Forged painting. It's perfect forgery and easy to miss, but Walter Blake has only recently been painted in the Blake family portrait. Jonathan Blake intends to sacrifice his self to resurrect his son, but Walter Blake isn't real. Sacrifice Tierna Knock. Resurrect his son, but Walter Blake isn't real. No. Family. No. Resurrect his wife. No. Intends to resurrect his wife to... No. Save his family to resurrect his son, but Walter Blake isn't real. No. Claire. Sacrifice. Tyranno resurrect his son, but Walter Blake isn't real. No. Save. No. His. Save. His. Reset. Intends to redeem his family. No. Ancestral home. Save sounds dissident. No, that. But Walter Blake isn't real. That is the end. Definitely. He intends to blank his. Oh. Jonathan intends to sacrifice his son to resurrect his 5, but Walter Blake isn't real.
Walter Blake seems to be a shared hallucination between at least the staff and the Marquess. But the paintings of him, they are very real. He has been freshly painted in over original paintings. It's a very good forgery. I only realized when I knew to look for it. How can that be?
The culprit hired artist. Yep. The weird jeweler.
With this volume of work needed, they would have been smuggling pieces out, either en masse or for a long time. Either.
No, culprit is killed Peter.
This
Yep.
level of replication, not just here but in all the portraits, suggests the culprit is an expert artist.
It's the fake jeweler.
I have picked up another. I wonder if there's anyone, and if not,
Walter Blake is not real. Skilled painter has been heading him into paintings. Walter Blake cannot be saved. Walter Blake is not real boy, but some form of mass hallucination that Marquez and staff are experiencing. Pinocchio. Discover the truth about Walter. This ritual, it doesn't seem like anyone is going to survive. Also my last chance to find and save Ellen Dean. I need to get out here and stop it. Now I know the culprit. It's this guy. He's painter. They are not staff, skilled artist. Able write, use magic in kidnapping. They were medium shoes. Have no Manor history with Miss Dean. They are not in mourning. Yep. But the Protestant. Nobody else I know is artist. He has even paints inside his room. Yep. He's been very suspicious from very beginning. Stop the Séance. What stone? Hello, the partisans speak with dead. Hackstone in Blake Resident felt complete. Bring it with me as it warm touch makes me feel safe. Stick with alcoholic residue. Bottle. It's nearly empty. Oh, I missed that one. Okay. I now have found everything. Lake residence. Grand Séance, hetkemees. I lost track of time. Séance will be starting soon. I need to get out of here to Headgame and stop this before it's too late. Is this the end game?